Great rising to my king, queen, goddess, and goddesses. It is your boy Terrell Waunstar. Got to break it down to all my beautiful Virgos, Sun, Moon, rising North Node in Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Hey, welcome. If you saw been a stroll by, y'all already know what time it is. Sit back for a little minute, try to get a little information that you can. Hey, if I'm not the reader for you, hey, I tried my best, okay? So with that basically being said, Virgo, the title of this one is The Hard Work has paid off, and you have released the main issue. Again, the hard work has paid off. You have released the main issue. Now, Virgo, I feel like some of you, again, we're in a new transition, okay? Now, I feel the energy has definitely shifted where you are no longer being upset, no longer filled with grief, no longer being sad. I feel like you found everything that you needed to understand in your life in order to grow. I feel like deep within you finally start to accept whatever past reoccurring cycles in your life may have been to trigger you or traumatize you, and you finally release, you finally let it go. I feel like some of y'all just like, you just don't have the energy or the strength. But Virgo, you have overcame over the internal fears. Now you are overcoming over the external fears, and you're moving on to a nice harmonious change, okay? Now, Spirit did understand the lesson that you've been through, and they are assisting you on your journey. So they are bringing revelations out. That's the best way to say it. Now things are starting to come into existence for things to something that you may have prayed for, maybe coming for a new job. It may be coming to a new way of walking in life, or maybe just a new epiphany or a new awakening on your spiritual enlightenment, okay? Now, Virgo, you have truly been through so much adversity in your life, dealing with people who were greedy, untrustworthy, jealous, envious, all because you made yourself more reliable to work and finally take that genuine leap of faith into your life to move forward. You will start to accept all things into your life, Virgo. Now, one thing I do feel like you are no longer looking with intimacy or a type of individual, or maybe you're not compassionate about the things that you once was in a cycle, okay, Virgo? Now, not only that, I also feel like if it's some, you may be feeling like you don't want to change the way that it is, so I feel like it may just be stagnation right now at the moment and everything that's going on into your life. So I feel like spiritually, though, you finally have looked back over all the cycles in your life that you have been through. Now, this can be for a lot of you from a long period of time, and you've been stretching yourself forward towards the future. Like, you've been more optimistic, or that is just your programming, where now any type of situation that go bad in your life, you turn around and look at the optimistic side of the approach. You don't no longer, now this is for my people who probably in they late 30s, 40s, and 50s, okay? Now, I feel like right now, the life that you have lived by pressing forward, I feel like you are now wise enough to understand about the accolades. You had to fight in your 20s about trying to prove yourself and stand up for yourself. You had to understand your 30s about the way that you moving in action. And then in your 40s, you start to get the awakening or the epiphany. So I feel like some of y'all, if you're in that 50 plus class now, shout out to you, because you're probably still looking good and vibrant being a Virgo, okay? Now, with that basically being said, I feel like you are no longer want to be intimate into the things that no longer suit you, or like you don't want to go back to past ways or past hurt or past transgression that made you feel in a way that you don't want to feel. So now the best thing that you are doing, Virgo, you are starting to progress and understand more about life. You are starting to lighten up your load. You're starting to understand that Spirit is leading you the right way, down the right road for you to progress and see things clearly. I feel like right now you starting to understand more about things that was bittersweet. Like, you understand about the pain memories, but now you are no longer reminiscing about them, and you are no longer letting them dictate you in your life. Now, I feel like spiritually, the adversities that you've been through, or the cycles that you was trying to go through in your life, people was tugging you like a tug and war. They created you in the mental inside of that war, doing a tug and war as well. But Virgo, I feel like now you're moving forward and you allowing all the things in order to progress onward, okay? Now, Virgo, that leap that you have taken has been very difficult now. It's been trying to figure out the things about people who was fake, who was phony, who were deceitful, who made you cry, who made you feel dishonest, and who made you want and feel some type of way to the lowest of low. But now you have released that energy, Virgo, or cross watcher, whoever this is, and now you're realizing that the cycle from the past was an unreliable journey, and now you are assisting and asking the universe for guidance and clarity to move forward into your life. I feel like right now the main energy that you are going through right now, through all of of this is the Eight of Cups basically being upright. You are following intuition, you are following your heart, and you are walking away from the things. You don't care if it's secrets, illusions, if it fills you up, if it makes you feel good. I feel like internally you had to overcome over yourself to find out the thing that was right for you. And now you were sharp and analytical about the whole situation, Virgo, about what was going on, and you being stern about it. So I feel like majority of you started to understand like you are cutting through a lot of things that no longer suit you. Now, Virgo, the faster you gain your authority and your power to move, become rooted into the right step towards your salvation, okay? However, the more you let others try to control you, the more you lose control of your purpose. And that spend more time giving out to other people than giving to yourself. Virgo, I feel like right now on a spiritual level, all the times you've been fighting for people to understand you, fighting for people to love you, fighting for people to do the things that you know will be good in their life, even if it may be dealing with a soulmate. I feel like the changes that's being made, Virgo, on the spiritual aspect, on the other end, right now you are starting to stop battling. Like you conquered over the beast. You conquered over yourself, in other words. So that's why you seeing things progress for you. Like, look, I'd rather not deal with a lot of A, B, C, and D. I'd rather just do the things that I got to do in my life, okay? So, Virgo, with that basically being said, well, we're going to work on this one. We're going to work on consciousness. Now, this does help you really opens your third eye with mental clarity. It bring the palms together, touching the pads of all the fingers together, align the thumbnails facing outward, bend the index finger outward with the tips of the own fingers touching and connect with the top of the thumbs. Relax the shoulders down with elbows slightly away from the body, okay? But we're going to focus on consciousness guides me to my true clarity and freedom. Consciousness guides me to my true clarity and freedom, okay? Now, shout out to my A1 Day 1. Shout out to my subs. Shout out to everybody new to the family. Shout out to even to the cross watchers. I love you just as much as well, okay? Now, I'm sorry that a Virgo may be doing you like this, but you know the energy can go any type of way, okay? So, let's go on prayer, meditation, spirit guides, and the universe. We just thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Now, lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and understanding towards our highest good, highest expectation. Now, anybody wishing any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or spiritually, what we're going to do, we're going to get an energy to the universe so the universe can give it back to us accordingly. Now, the sender does not know what they do, so forgive them, but also help them understand the lessons that they need to go in life as well, okay? Ashe, ashe, amen. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding, and hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. You can let that go. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. Letting it go. One more time. Breathe in. Consciousness guides me to my true clarity and freedom. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. Hold it. Release. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. Consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. Ashe, ashe, amen. Now, Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you once before we close out this download. Now, Spirit do want me to say you have worked so hard to get to this point that you are. You have sowed the seeds, and it's truly time for you to receive the true, genuine balance, the true, genuine love, the true, genuine abundance, your true, genuine happiness that you deserve, okay? And now it's coming in for clarity. Now, all I can say is I can give you the blueprint, but it's on you to build your house. Okay, ashe, ashe, amen. Now let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for my beautiful Virgos. Let's keep pushing. That was the preload. But I do see, Virgo, like spiritually you are going, like you understood the lessons. I just feel like you were removing a lot of things that's not suitable for you, and you had to release. You had to release the pain within yourself. You had to release the shadow work within yourself. You had to release all the things that you thought you knew was right within yourself. You had to release a job that wasn't right for you. You had to release family who was no good for you. You had to release friends who wasn't just being beneficial for you, and it was being reciprocated on evil terms and on even terms. And even you had to maybe separate or just get yourself to the point where you just had to go back to yourself. Majority of y'all in hermit mode. In kind words. Majority of y'all in hermit. You getting the truth and the clarity that you seeking and that you need into your life, Virgo, and which is beautiful. But right now, I feel like you more of on a tired aspect of dealing with everything in life. Yeah, you trying to find a resolution from this change dealing with people. So I feel like maybe some of you have cut off the communication. Maybe some of you just only give like short words here and there to people. And the reason why is because, yeah, you tired of going through recurring past situations. Like the thinking process is making you go back into your past emotionally. You have completed that cycle within your life, and it was dealing, maybe had to always deal with some type of love situation, a love or a soul contract dealing with a person. And for majority of you, and I feel like this is the lesson that you had to understand, to stop letting people walk over you and understand when spirit give you the message that you need to see in your life, take heed. Because I feel like right now, once you understand that challenge, you will start seeing different offers from everybody. Like Virgo, no offense, or whoever's watching this, you a very beautiful soul. Like it's people that want to give love to you. They see you, this very person that loves, and you ain't scared to give it out. Or you very compassionate about helping people. You are spiritualist, like you very, very spiritually inclined. You with the Trinity, how they say it? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit in the Christian aspects, or the Trinity within yourself, mentally, physically, and spiritually. You understand, and you very empathic. You understand the energy, especially when it comes to emotions, Virgo. Now, I feel like right now somebody may be sad, isolated, rejected, or lonely, or this can be you about the choices that you went through about the past. But yes, Virgo, you finally released, or you finally have avoided. Some of you may be avoiding. And I'm going to be real, I'm going to be 1,000, but majority of you have released this pain that you felt. Like you was like, you set the clarity for what it was when every time you were trying to be defensive or around people that was being defensive, like you were asked questions, or you may just be looking like with your intuition, things ain't right, and it kept going where somebody was trying to win at all costs. And you were like, you know what, Spirit, I just give it to you, Spirit. Like whatever it is, it is. And that was a very divine choice that you needed. And Spirit showed you like, okay, now it's time for you to elevate. Yes, you are very wise in this. Yes, you following us on this intuition, on this changing aspect spiritually. You changing away from the people, and now you no longer cutting excuses dealing with people that's around you who's trying to only benefit for their own gain. So Virgo, I feel like right now you did put in the work in this. You did understand about people that was toxic up in your life, and you started acknowledging the problems that you needed to work on. Even though it's been a long little journey, even though you had to stop your little anchor for a minute and understand, because it was something on your ship that was too heavy, and it wasn't allowing you to go through this type of, it's like Virgo, you had a boat with too much luggage. In order to get to the next destination, right? In order to allow the wheels to turn, you got to go from an ocean to a river to a baby stream that's good enough only for enough supply just for you, Virgo, to get through this stream to get back onto the next river to the other side. So it's like Spirit gave you a spiritual shortcut on what was going in your life, but they get you to understand that you got to release the things in order for the wheels to grow. I feel like all that if a person was breadcrumbing you, turn around, loving you for 1 minute right here, then going cold and ghosting you, turn around and give you just enough of the bare minimum, Virgo. I feel like right now you finally understood the lesson within that. I feel like right now you are going more on the things that's suitable for you. I mean, like your own wish fulfillment, your own emotional stability. I feel like you got tired of the manipulated truth between people that was going on in your life. You got tired of irresponsibility actions with people, saying things and they not standing on it. I feel like right now, Virgo, you got tired of having to wasted time. You got tired of going through these reoccurring cycles in your life that kept you mentally stuck every single time. Every time you go through it, Virgo, you stand out your hand. Every time you extend your hand, somebody chop off one of your fingers, one of the ligament of your fingers. Now, right now, you said forget it. After you being stuck, you took some type of action towards letting go of that stress, that anxiety, that worry, and you started a new cycle only focusing on you. Now, what that basically done, it created a ripple effect where now other people had to be stuck in their mind. They were like, oh my God, what I do to Virgo? Oh my God, I can't understand this. Yeah, you understood like you was naive once before, but now you walking in the unknown and you have opened your soul back up. You have let yourself glow. You are saying, look, I may be sad about love. Yes, I may not get love the way I want to, but I'm changing, and I'm changing. I'm no longer letting my mind get into the way of the things that I know that I want. I will no longer be defensive. I'll no longer let people defend me or jump on me or try to bully me through a situation. I got that inspired to keep myself changing. Yes, every time I change and try to help somebody, they always bring me down. They don't ever keep the abundance that I need to keep my fire alive or keep the stability growing or keep the growth going. Virgo, I feel like honestly right now you made some type of choice in your life where you're either about to adapt to it or you got tired of people in your life that was controlling you while they was juggling you along left or right. I feel like right now, majority, you want happiness, you want long-term stability, you want that emotional fulfillment, you want something that's going to be genuine, Virgo. You want to no longer be dealing with people that's with a resolution. You finding a resolution, but you tired of people trying to win at all costs. You was like, look, my past, I had people try to win at their all costs. In the Virgo past, you had to go through the isolation and sad the delays and understand everything about life. You just like, now I just want something real. I'm tired of people trying to use blood for anything, try to prove a point. Just accept things for the way that they are so we can have a better opportunity. Or Virgo, I feel like you had to cut off situations dealing with people for a better opportunity. You had to dig deep within your soul and to make yourself redetermined to align yourself back on the journey that you need. So you had to release out all of that old stuff that you couldn't control. Virgo, you start to choose more happiness than anything else. And that's what puts you back in your power. That's what puts you back in your bliss. That's what puts you back in your glory, because now you are still elevating. You went through the physical change, the mental change, the financial change, the emotional change, and nothing still ain't stopped you. So spirit can't do nothing but elevate you. The more you started taking time, or when you took that incubation moment, or when you took that time out for yourself, it started helping you think. It started helping you understand the clarity about things that was going on into your life. It started helping you understand about nostalgic events or events into your life, how to conquer. You either conquer it head on, or if the person don't want to communicate or compromise, you know how to eliminate this situation, because you are no longer hanging on for anything with greed no more. You had to let go of the things that was hindering you. You had to let go of the things that was harnessing you, all because when you took the time to look back from where you came from, all them numerous cycles of hurt and pain that you have been through in your life, you said you will never go down that road again. Because you acknowledge the wolf in the sheep's clothing. Because you identified things that wasn't right. You identified the negativity that you see. You identify things that's not suitable for you, and you will call it out. You finally understand what to be acknowledgeable of. And now whoever's around you, now they sad because they know things have changed. You had to release a person. You had to release a job. You may have to release an addiction. You may have to release the betrayals and manipulation with people that you thought that was going to change. And then you had to release the problems that you had to identify within yourself. Now, Virgo, if you really ain't healing, I don't know what's going on. And I say kudos to you, because that's a lot of shadow work. I'm surprised some of you still standing. But if you are, I shame. If you ain't, go seek professional help, because that's too much damage for anybody besides the chosen ones. But if you listen to this, you have vibration, so you got it. 5 of Cups, basically being upright. Spiritually, you still going through the healing, but you still got to heal them wounds, okay? Still stay rooted within spirit. Spirit's going to take you the way that you need to be. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't stop because truth and clarity come out that you got to let go of something. The choices that you make it in harmony. Yeah, you all against the wall and depression, despair, but you already knew the truth the whole time. Sometimes what you ask for will come to surface. And when it comes to surface, what you going to do? Shocking events of trouble, turmoil, heartache. Again, letting go, releasing. You let it go, Virgo, and you got yourself back. You said no more emotional storms. I'm tired of the emotional storms. I'm tired. I'm no longer going through mixed signals in my life. I'm not doing that anymore. And Virgo, you stand in your ground. Majority you are. And Spirit told me to tell you, have faith, because the rainbow is on the other end to get what you want. You made the right choice into your life dealing with judgment that's going on, and you basically still being inspirational and determined to get there. So Spirit is with you on the other side. They got that. They the one who got that light to you in the darkest times that you seen the truth and clarity. No, some of y'all would have probably been in jail right now. But you know what? All the manipulation, faith, and all the manipulating truth, and everybody trying to do this, that, and the other, I feel like you're not worried about it. You like, don't worry about it. I'm focused on my own wish fulfillment. I'm focused on my own life. I'm focused on my own emotional stability now. I once gave it out to everybody, but I had to hold it back and do what's best for me. I had to turn around and get the recognition and get the victory and get everything that I deserve, because I know I worked for it. I know I went through the transition. I know I'm in harmony and action with my inspiration. Nobody can bring me down no more. Not no love person, because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Because right now the choices that I'm taking, even if it's with my soulmate, I got enough strength to do what I need to do in my life in order to keep myself going. Now I'm no longer gonna go through troublesome times holding yourself together, Virgo. That's something that you ain't gonna do. You'll no longer go through them troublesome times trying to spy on people and trying to investigate a situation. Even though you may have been blindfolded, you still need to take that leap, take that stand, take that courage, take that veil off your eyes, and choose to do what you need to do to build yourself up. Okay, Virgo? So with that basically being said, now if you want a personal reading, will be in the description box below. I just want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. I should be back later. I'm more likely I will, but it'll be a short one, okay? We'll see. So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Now, hold on. Let's go and finish this out. I feel like right now, Spirit wants to say trust in yourself, trust in the magic that you do, and make sure you be honest, because I feel like you're not being honest with the things that you see that's directly in front of your face. Don't let nobody take you out the wrong way. Make sure you embrace Spirit on what's going on with everything in your life, because everything is being seen out there in the open. If you released and done what you had to do, kudos to you. If you're not, look at the blueprints and do what you need to do. I ain't saying you have to let a person go forever, but you may need to release them to get your mind right, to get yourself back in your power, okay? So peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you, God love you, universe love you. Ashe, amen. No affirmations today. Well, I love money and money loves me. Ashe. I love money loves me. I live a well-deserved, paid, prosperous life. I live a well-deserved, prosperous, paid life. Ashe. My health is full of vitality. Ashe. And let's pull out one right quick. We're going to pull out one. I am slowly becoming the person I need to be. So, Ashe, amen. Till I see y'all beautiful souls till the next time. Namaste. Yeah.